Hey, what's up guys? Aloha. Memo CNS Drywall. Don't worry guys, it's not COVID. Anyways, in today's video I'm going to be going over the light modification that you could do to basically any sander, cordless, corded, or regular pole sander. So I first came up with this idea of like an adapter maybe about 2 years ago. I did the whole patent process and it got, you know, talk to the lawyer, blah blah blah, all of that. 10 grand later, we were looking at doing molds and mass producing, but you know, I like to say a quick little prayer before I do any like big decisions. And I sat down with my wife and I was like, you know what, we're 10 grand in. I tried it out. It was something, you know, like a little bucket list thing, you know, where I had an idea, patented it, whatnot, got the patent pending. By the way, it takes forever. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't pursue it. It's kind of just been on the back burner. But the other day when I was sanding with the Dewalt, using the other sander that I got for free, that pretty much I'm not going to shoot a video on that one because you know, I don't like to talk bad about stuff. So if you have nothing nice to say, say nothing at all. Anyways, today's video is about the mod. I'm going to show you guys, super easy to do. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like, subscription, and notification bell. Aloha. All right, let's get right into it. So the only thing that I kept from my Easy is this bag, which the Dewalt fits in perfectly. So if you're thinking of selling the Easy, sell it without the bag. If you're thinking of selling the Easy, to purchase the Dewalt. Anyways, let's get right into it. So one of the options you could do, I'll have all the links in my bio or description of this video. One of the things you could do is they sell a flexible mounting kit. Pretty much this is bendable metal. These clips can go straight onto your sanding head, whether you decide to fasten it or use construction adhesive. I have been using this on a lot of plastic here and there, and it takes a while to dry, but as long as you let it set, this thing is super strong. But anyways, yeah, so this can get mounted. You put the LED strip inside and then you put the casing protective strip. So this to me is the cleanest, most professional looking setup you could get, although it is going to take a little longer, and you gotta decide whether you're going to want to mount it to your actual sander or glue it. But anyways, let me turn this on so you can see. And the way this is powered, it's USB 5 volt, so all you need is a power bank. This is a generic $5 power bank that my wife had, hence the color pink. But yeah, so you can see right there, boom. This is gonna last you about I think this one in particular lasts about 2 hours. So you're gonna want 2 of these to kind of swap out, and then it charges just like any other regular power bank. So this one isn't too good. I'll show you the one that I use, or that I was using a lot, especially with the prototype that I was talking about earlier in the video. But as you can see, it emits light. The clear plastic cover is not only protecting it, but it also acts as a diffuser. This is just a regular LED strip with a USB end, so that's where you get the power. So, and then all you have to do is mount it to your head. So you could do that, or oh, this is just a little in the adapter that I came up with, it's a plastic adapter that fits onto a regular sand pole, and then they'd have some mounting brackets on the outside, and then this light has magnetic clips, so you could kind of just lock it into place, sand, and then put it back in the little baggie. And then the strip that I got manufactured is like a rubberized silicone. But yeah, so I got a bunch of these now. But yeah, it was a cool experience. Anyways, sidetrack. So this is just regular LEDs, similar to this one, where it's just that light Sorry guys. So it's just that light. You can see it, it's individual. With the technology out nowadays, it's called a COB or Cob LED. You're gonna see the difference right now. There is a buttload more of LEDs behind this yellow strip that acts as a diffuser. And all you do is plug it into your power bank. So for this one, I put my power bank right here. I just zip tied it. But notice how it highlights everything. It's not just singular, the whole thing. So if you're gonna purchase LED, make sure it's a COB or a Cob LED strip. And you want it to be long enough to go around the entire thing and give yourself some slack. So here you can see that the head can move freely, no problem. And what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna try to get a 3D printed clip for this USB. I got a couple of these. Again, since we were prototyping or whatever, I have at least like 10, 15 of these. So, I mean, this one lasts about 2 hours. I would carry maybe 2 or 3 the day you're sanding. That way, all you do is swap it out. But I'm gonna try to get a 3D clip printed for me to just pop it in, pop it off, easy. But yeah, I'm gonna try out this light. If I like it, then I'm gonna eventually fasten straight up to the plastic. But the good thing about this, it has adhesion already. So what I would do is I would take a nice alcohol wipe, dry it out good, and then put it on. If you do that and you get rid of the dust, you can see that the tape has held up pretty nicely. I've used this for 1 day worth of sanding already. It's held up pretty nicely. The LED can take a beating. It's like kind of rubberized, but if you're worried about, see, it can handle getting banged into as long as it's not a sharp edge. If you're worried about that getting damaged or whatnot, then this would be the way to go. This bracket, this setup right here. But yeah, as you can see, it goes around. You just mount it right onto the plastic. But you see the difference in lighting that I'm talking about. So go with the COB Cob lighting. So it's not that individual. It's just far better. But I'll put the link in the description to the LED strip that I purchased, this power bank, and then I'm gonna try to get some type of clip going for this right here. And if I like this, I'll eventually put a permanent mount. But again, this can go on pretty much anything. You could put this on your Mirka. The Mirka, you're gonna have to account for the slack since it's a 180 degree. But yeah, it's a super easy, quick solution. You don't need to be an electrician to do this. What I did here was I cut the middle finger out of one of my gloves and I zip tied it just so it grips it in there. But I can still take it out if I need to and put it back. But yeah, a clip would just be way easier and look a lot cleaner, nicer. But yeah, that's all you need, guys. And then this doesn't really affect the head movement. The USB just goes in there, boom. It doesn't affect the head movement at all, and it doesn't affect the weight either. And you don't have to worry about it falling off or anything. It can handle the movement. It can handle pretty much everything. So hope this helps. Aloha.